Yes, this is going to be the first voice concerning the motherland, Africa. Today, really concerning my motherland, Ghana. Today is the day in New Zealand, FIFA World Cup Under 20. The Ghanaians have been doing very well, and I'm really loving it. There's nobody really putting up any information from the other side of the world because, New Zealand is really far away from Ghana. But all I can tell Ghanaians is big shout, big support, and everything is going to happen big. 5th June in New Zealand. This afternoon, 4 o'clock kick, bang. Ghana versus Panama. Zohzoh in the house with Marvin from Kenya. All Africans supporting Ghana big. It means Ghana is doing well. You get what I mean? So we need Ghanaians to give us a big support for the stadium. We've been praying for no rain because if you know, New Zealand is a place where it rains a lot. The rain can come at any time. So we've been praying hard and there's not gonna be rain. But even if there is rain, I tell you, we're still going down there. We're still going to be chanting and we're gonna make Ghana to win. The cup is coming to Ghana. That is the first thing I want to say. The cup is coming to Ghana. I have seen it, I have touched it, and it's coming to Ghana. Thank you very much for listening. That is the first news for Ghana. That is the first news for Africa. But there is something really affecting me today. It's early morning here, and I have heard so much sad news from Ghana. A lot of people have died from flooding, from rain. It's a very sad news. Today is not the only day. Yesterday is not the only day. This rain thing, this flood thing happening in Ghana has been happening for years. But we still sit back. We still sit back and die. And die, and die, and die. See, I was in Ghana last year. And I made a video. I wrote some songs. And it was particularly for environment, for sanitation. And one of this video that I made is called Bola, Scatter Everywhere. And if you are Ghanaian and you are watching this, you know what I mean by Bola. It's rubbish. There's plastics everywhere. There's empty cans everywhere. We don't have a drainage system. Our gutters are choked with plastics. This is a true talk. The forum I'm opening today is what we call Concerned Citizens Ghana True Talk. We celebrate every year 57 years of independence, 60 years of independence, blah, 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 independence. I don't really think that we are really independent yet. Because we cannot sit down and allow common rain to constantly kill us. Every year, June, July is a rainy season in Ghana. And this happens every year. Now it is getting out of hands. When I came to Ghana and I made Bola, scatter everywhere, I think some people were thinking, who is this Rasta man here who has come to be telling us that our country, is filthy and stuff like that. People think that he just want to smoke some dope and he's coming to talk shit. No. Every gutter in Accra metropolis, I tell you, is choked. Every gutter is blocked. Am I lying? You tell me, am I lying? No, I am not. It is blocked. The drainage system is poor. The city is unplanned. The city is unplanned. But you can't talk about it because that is not what people are interested in. I don't know where the sense of nationalism and sense of patriotism is gone. I don't see Ghanaians to be patriots anymore. I don't see that sense of nationalism. I don't see it. We all just want to live there I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. It's not going to help us, man. It's not going to help us. You look around the whole Accra, you tell me, where does even the address system work? Where you can give a common address to somebody to take you from point A to point B. You can't. Because the land that is meant to have a structure and a plan is being sold for somebody to build over there. The gutter is being sold for somebody to build over there. And we live in a country of 25 million people, and this is the capital city. It's only June. We haven't even gotten to July yet. And when people come into the country to talk the true talk, nobody wants to listen. We all wake up and everything we want to say is abine. You ask yourself as an individual in Ghana, what is your contribution to Ghana? What have you done positively to change Ghana? And what are you willing to do to change Ghana? Nothing. We all want to sit down and pray and pray and pray and wait for miracle. You see the miracle that happened now? That is the miracle. It's telling us something that we need to wake up. I tell you something. Listen to me very well. You see the amount of rain that has fallen in Ghana and people have died? I can tell you right now that right now people have buckets on top of their head and they're still looking for water. Common water to drink. The rain has fallen so much and killed people, but people are still looking for common water to drink because we've lost the creativity to even collect water in our homes. 95% of houses in Accra or entire Ghana don't have a flowing tap water, but it rains June, July, big time. It rains 365 days in a year, but we can't not even provide common water to drink. Now it rains and the water is coming after us. We need to take a drastic measure. We as individuals, as Ghanaians, we need to change our attitude. People throw rubbish everywhere and the gutters are choked. So when it rains, where do you expect the water to go? Where do you expect it to go? Kakrebia ye bedinti. Kakrebia ye bedinti. Nobody is willing to do anything right. A country, 25 million people that I say, you listen to me very well, more than 90% Christians, but I don't see truth in that country. I don't see it. Everybody lie and lie their way. Everybody wants to just live like media and family home, media and family home, media and family home. Media and family home, media and family home, media and family home. It is now, it is far home. You get what I mean? That is what is happening. See how many people have died just from rain. And we can do it. We got competent engineers. We got people that they call them city planners. What are we doing? Because anytime we make a law, somebody goes behind the door, take big money and destroy it. Because all we are willing to do in the country is to look flash. Is to look good. But behind the backyard, it's all filthy. Systems been blocked. Everything is blocked and nothing is moving on. And that is the nation's capital. Ghana was the first country to gain political independence. What do we have to offer the world now? What do we have to offer the world? If we cannot make our nation capital to be the best place to live, then what are we doing? Everybody want to boast, yes, I'm Ghanaian, Ghana is this. Oh, yes, I'm Ghanaian, Ghana is this. Man, common basic necessity I am talking about. Water is hard to find. Go to the villages and see. Water is hard to find. Coming back to the same thing, I was in Ghana and I said, I want shit. And when I said I want shit, everybody said, who is this Rasta man that has come from New Zealand and he said he wants to shit? When I said I want to shit, everybody is saying it's not a good jargon. Why? Because we want to hide the truth. This forum here, Concerned Ghana Citizens Forum, It's not a PC correct talk forum. When I say PC correct, you understand? Political correctness. That is not the forum we want to create. We in Africa now need to create the rawness for our leaders, for our people to actually listen to the truth. Finding a common place of convenience that we call toilet in the public in Accra is a problem. People queue from 4:30 in the morning to just go to the toilet. And this is what we're talking about. The filth is everywhere, and we need to change. When we cannot provide basic necessity for the citizens of Ghana, if we cannot put ourselves as patriots and put our hands in it and do a hard work for only common basic necessity, water, housing, drainage system, stuff that we can live on and be and look like human beings, we cannot do that. And then we say that we're celebrating independence every year. My man, I'm not gonna take it too far because I'm already boiled up. Still a patriot, still going to support Ghana today. We're still winning the match, but my condolences, sadness to Ghanaians, people that have lost their lives. We can do better than this. We have to do it. We cannot live in a country where corruption has become the order of the day. The truth is hidden. If you speak the truth, you are so afraid to speak the truth. This is the forum I have opened called The True Talk. It's not hard talk. We're not opening hard talk here. We open what we call the true easy talk, because that is the talk for Ghanaians, that is the talk for Africans now. We're tired of using guns. We're tired of killing each other. We have to use brain. We educate ourselves. We call ourselves, we've been PhD holders, master's holders and blah, blah, blah. My man, let me see your master's degree demonstration on the floor. Let me see your PhD in urban planning. Let me see it in Accra. Let me see the individuals taking responsibility by not throwing rubbish everywhere and blocking gutters. Somebody will say it's a gas station. It's a petrol that got flooded and then, it became a problem and everybody died. Let me tell you, the flooding situation in Ghana, it is more than one particular thing. Look at it from a bigger picture. See you guys. World Cup, FIFA, Under 20, New Zealand. Big time.